Hi, my beautiful angels. Hi, my beautiful souls, and happy Saturday, a long coming one. Let me go around the room, say hi, Gary, Wendy, Amy, Catherine, Sarah, Alan, Jenna, Sasha. So good to have you all here. I will begin with this with full disclosure because so much has happened in the past 24 hours that I'm amazed that I'm right here in front of you today. And I have to share this with you because it truly is, how do I say this? Life will always test us. And life will always test to see how you stay in your light and you're in the middle of the biggest turmoil and chaos in your life. I I won't go into the story with you. However, when the guidance came to do a deep aura cleaning, I understood why last night. And thanks to makeup, I guess it doesn't really look like much. But what I wanted to share is that oftentimes when we are around other people, it is difficult to discern what's yours and what's not yours. The thoughts that are going in your mind, you automatically assume they're yours because they sound like you and they're the conversation that sort of makes sense to you. Or the feelings that you're feeling, you might also think they're yours. And I bet that a lot of you have experienced some things leading up to today. And if you'd like to share that in the chat, please let me know that I'm not on my own on this one. Because all of the things leading up to it, I was asking myself, should I just simply cancel the call? Because I don't know if I'm going to make it. And And then the angels came to me, said, this is a better time than ever to show up and come through. Because the truth of the matter is, life is never perfect, but we make it so. We find those moments in the light within us and we make it so. Jenna said, you're not alone. We're all soul family, remember? We're here for you too. Thank you. I have thank you. I receive. Today was all supposed to be all about you, and that's why I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this. And the angel said it's not about them or anybody else. It's about doing the work and being truthful to every step of the way. And here's my truth today. Let's all combine our energies and do a deep cleanse so we can begin discerning what's ours and what's not, what's real and what's not real, and what we choose to allow in our hearts and what we choose to transmute. I've came across this beautiful angel voice this week, and I was listening a lot to her. So much so that I knew that anytime, and this is what I noticed in this beautiful spiritual journey, is that anytime you get a glimpse or get a huge aha or a huge breakthrough, so to speak, in your evolution, the 3D life somehow has a way of trying to remind you that, hey, you're not actually who you think you are. So it's one of those moments for me. And I'm standing in front of you because it doesn't matter what the outside world chooses to do. It's what we choose to focus on and harness and cherish and beautify that truly matters. Because at the end of the day, if you lose it all, your heart and who you are inside is what matters the most. So let today be a celebration of all of us coming together and beginning this new journey, this new way of speaking our truth, of setting healthy boundaries, of discerning what we're going to take on and what we're going to leave out. How infinite and beautiful and amazing we are. Shall we? And thank you for holding the space for me. I appreciate it. The reason I showed up is because a lot of times you yourself are going through all kinds of turmoils. And you're asking yourself, like, haven't I done the work? Like, why is this happening to me? The fact of the matter is things that are surfacing from the past lives, things that are surfacing for the collective, they can hit you in any moment. And it's not something that is happening in the present. Usually what you get hit with is something from the past, some unresolved things from the past. Whew, thank you. Thank you, Amy, for doing that. Yeah, so let's do a little clearing. Shall we start with a clearing? Okay. We got this. And it's 119, which is my birthday. So there you have it. All right. Shall we have some fun? Okay, as we begin, let's imagine this beautiful amethyst. Let's go for amethyst. Thank you, Catherine, for that inspiration. Let's imagine this beautiful amethyst. Beautiful amethyst light coming through our crown chakra. And begins to come down through our crown chakra. Clearing, aligning, dissipating. All that is not yours. And leaving only your purity, only your light, only your love. Says this beautiful amethyst, this beautiful indigo light, as it pours down through your crown chakra, it begins to move to your eyes, washing all the tears away. It begins to move down to your beautiful mouth for speaking the truth, speaking from the heart, sharing the right thing at the right time, and always be understood. As you allow this beautiful light to come in, it begins to clear away the thoughts, the worries, the ideas that are not yours. It begins to lower down the volume of that voice, of your thoughts. The beautiful indigo light moves down to our throat, opening up your voice of expression, aligning you with the deepest truth. It begins to move down to the shoulders, to the chest, cleansing the beautiful heart from all impurities, from anything that has been thrown from the outside. As you breathe in, allow the indigo light to purify, cleanse your beautiful heart. As it begins to move down to your belly, to your hips, washing off all the suppressed emotions, all the suppressed pain, Transmute it into pure inner peace. Pure inner peace. And the indigo light begins to move down to your legs, to your arms, all the way down to the fingertips until this heated, beautiful energy begins to emanate from your fingers, covering your entire body in this beautiful cocoon of love. Beautiful. And with the assistance of your spirit guides and the angels of light, we ask to remove all psychic cords placed in our chakras. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it out, sending love and forgiveness to the source. Beautiful. We ask to remove all psychic cords placed on our work, on our business, on everything that we have. Sending love and forgiveness to the source. We ask to transmute all the vibration frequencies out of the people's energies, all non-beneficial energies, patterns, beliefs, responses to pure love and light. For all time frames and all dimensions, the reversal for your highest good. Beautiful. Let's begin clearing the energy of our homes, our cars, our offices, transmuting into love and light. In a moment, we're going to bring this golden healing light straight to your belly area as you breathe in into your solar plexus area. As this golden light penetrates in, begins to clear, to heal all the outside beliefs, opinions, thoughts, worries, expectations, anything that is not yours. Beautiful. And with the assistance of our spirit guides, of angels of light, we ask to heal all of our chakras, bring them to optimum functionality, spin in alignment with each other. For all time frames and all dimensions, the reversal for you highest good. And we ask to transmute all the vibration frequencies, fear, sadness, grief, anger, resentment, jealousy, hatred, transmute it all to pure love and light. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it out. And with the assistance of your spirit guides and the angels of light, they ask to clear all blocks, vows, contracts, agreements, karma between your spirit guides and the spirit guides of every person you're in a relationship with. Transmute into love and light. In the moment, I'm going to ask you to focus on that beautiful diamond in your heart. As you breathe in, imagine breathing in the most loving light. Fill up your entire heart, spread it through every muscle, every fiber, every organ of your body. As you exhale, imagine going down this tube of light, allowing all the heaviness, all the worries, anything that no longer serves you to go down to Mother Earth, all the way down to the crystalline green, transmuted to pure love and light, transmuted to nourishment. Continue this breathing as you breathe in. Breathe in the highest vibration of love and love. Fill up your heart. As you exhale out, allow all the worries, all the expectations, all the pain to go down the tube, to be transmuted to nourishment. There you go. In the moment, we're going to ascend to higher dimensions. And with every dimension that we go higher, we ask Archangel Michael to begin cutting cords. They're keeping us in a dense 3D reality. Begins to move higher to the 4th dimension, to the 5th dimension, to the 6th dimension. As we move higher and higher, Archangel Michael begins to cut all cords. All connections. To begin discerning what is truly yours. What is your true essence? What is your light? And begin to move higher to the 7th dimension. And we ask to raise the calibration of our physical body, of every organ in our body, to 100% for our highest good. Very good. Beautiful. We begin to move higher to the 8th dimension. We begin to notice infinite possibilities, infinite roads ahead. And as you find yourself at a pivotal moment, notice all the roads ahead, all the possibilities. Which one feels aligned with you? Which road is the most beneficial for your soul? And that is your choice. Allow all the infinite possibilities of creating a beautiful life for yourself to show up in the most magical way, in the most synchronistic way for the next 24 hours. For your highest good. Begin to move higher to the 9th dimension. At this moment, I invite you to drop the ego of this dimension, the chattering mind, the voice. Simply allow it to be here now. Moving higher to the 10th dimension. As Archangel Michael continues to cut all the cords away, we ask to cut any psychic cords from this lifetime and past lifetimes. For all time frames and all dimensions are reversal for your highest good. Beautiful. And moving higher to the 11th dimension. Notice yourself in the angelic realm. On this dimension, we ask for our angels, for our spirit guides, for our council team, for Mother Mary, to begin clearing our entire aura and energy field from anything that is not ours, from anything that is not aligned with our angelic self. You begin to notice all your angels, your consult team beginning to work in your energy field. There's nothing more they need to do this time. Simply allow yourself to receive. You might notice this beautiful angelic iridescent shower coming down. Healing any wounds, any scratches, any holes in your aura. Beginning from your physical body, moving all the way out. You might notice the angels bringing this rainbow color light and healing different layers of your aura. We ask to clear and dissipate other people's energies from our aura and energy space. And we ask to bring back all the power, all the essence, all the energy lost through the psychic cords back into your body through our crown chakra. Breathe it in all the way in and back to you. Spreading through every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body. Allowing your true essence, your power, your light, the beauty of your soul to come back to you. In this moment, I'm going to ask you if there is a truth you haven't spoken yet. I invite you to share your truth now in the most loving way. What will you allow in your life from now on? What will you not allow in your life from now on? Anything you choose to keep, allow it to be anything you want cleared. You ask the angels to dissipate it away. Transmuting all the fear into pure inner peace. Beautiful. We ask to open up your expansiveness, all that makes you you. Open up and allow your diamond to shine in every possible direction. Activating the pure energy, the pure soul, the pure love within you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We ask to bring all your essence, all your power. We ask to invite all the fragments of your soul back into oneness, back into your body now. Beautiful. Yes, to raise the biofield alignment. And the alignment between all your subtle bodies to 100%. Beautiful. In this moment, we'll allow angels to continue healing our aura and energy field, patching any holes, any scratches, cleansing, purifying, enhancing your aura all the way to the outer field of your energy field. We ask to raise the alignment between your inner child, your adult, your higher self, and the divine to 100% for all time frames and all dimensions for your highest good. We begin to move higher to the 12th dimension. In this moment, I invite you to bring in your inner child. To bring in the remembrance of your innocence, of your love. To remember why you came here. To remember of your big dreams, of your ability to be so present. Invite the child in. Let's ask this beautiful child to join us on this journey as we continue to show up, to create, to become. Let's bring this part of ourselves in anything that we do. And the part that will always keep us true to our truth, to our innocence, to our curiosity, to ability to dream big, to the love that we are. We ask to raise the integration with your inner child to 100% for your highest good. In this moment, I invite you to travel higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher to whichever dimension you feel called to stop and notice how your aura, your entire energy field becomes lighter, activated, healed. It begins to give you a presence of how expansive, how big, how vast you are. Spreading through every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body, feeling so good, so aligned, so joyful. Beautiful. My intention for you that you receive the exact energy and codes they need at this time. No more, no less. We ask to raise the alignment between your subtle bodies to 100%. And they ask to raise the alignment between your humanness and your divinity to 100% for all time frames and all dimensions that are reversal for your highest good. Yes, to raise your self-love, self-worth, self-value, joy level, and love index to 100% for your highest good. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Take all they need. Beautiful. Beautiful. In a moment, we'll begin descending. And I invite you to receive and pick up exactly what is right for you in any dimension. You might see, feel, notice things. And that is your menu. Ask for anything you want. And begin to move down to the 11th dimension. To the 10th dimension. To the 9th dimension. Let's pick up our ego, our voice. Now let's make a pact that we'll use this voice to speak out truth from the heart. For all time frames. In all dimensions. Without reversal. For our highest good. We begin to move down to the 8th dimension. As you glimpse into the future, you notice miraculous gifts coming in the most magical way. You notice abundance coming from every possible way in the most magical form. You notice loving relationships, loving people in your life coming in. Receive all that you want. And I ask to raise your alignment in the becoming the very possible way. To align you with your desires, with your wants, with your wishes. As oftentimes we don't get what we want, we get what we are. So let's become all that we are. So we can receive and allow all that is. Notice what it's like to live your life from that place of expansiveness. The flow of abundance. And nothing is really mine or yours. Everything is. We're one mind, one heart, one consciousness. And we always do the best we can with what we have. Begin to move down to the 7th dimension. As we ask to enhance your outer healing power to 100% for your highest good. Beautiful. Moving lower to the sixth dimension. It's pure void. Notice how much brighter and beautiful your auric field is. Notice what color is your aura. Maybe you have several colors. First color that comes to you. In fact, notice how big your aura is. Is it just around your body? Does it fill up the entire room? Does it fill up the entire neighborhood? Notice. Notice what it's like to be in your true essence. One center point of love. We begin to move down to the fifth dimension. And as to rise our ability to discern what's ours, what feelings are ours, and what feelings are the collective. To 100% for all time frames and all dimensions, universal for your highest good. And I invite you to place your hand on your heart and imagine opening up this ocean of love coming from your heart that begins to overflow to every organ of your body, showering with this pure cleansing healing water every organ of your body. Give it a whole new fresh start, a whole new upgrade, a whole new way. Moving down to the fourth dimension. Yes, to raise our ability to discern which thoughts are ours and which thoughts are the collective to 100%. For all time frames and all dimensions, universal for your highest good. Moving down to the third dimension. At this moment, we ask Mother Earth to bring a column of light from the crystalline grid to ground only our energy in. As this column of light comes from the root chakra, going all the way up through your crown chakra, all the way up to the cosmic universe. And we ask to ground only our energy in, only our essence, only our pure truth, for the highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We ask to clear other people's energies from our aura and energy space. We intermingled with our energies. We ask to retract your energy from other people's space back to you. Ground only your energy in. We ask to raise the alignment between your physicality, your humanness, and your new energy field to 100% for all time frames and all dimensions, universal for your highest good. And we ask to send a spiritual message to every person in your life, including pets, plants, and all the beautiful people you haven't met yet, that your energy has shifted, so they can recognize you and honor you as such. And my intention for you is that you receive the deepest level of inner peace for the rest of the week, to allow you to flow through life with ease and grace, remembering your light, remembering your joy, remembering that you are love. Hmm. Begin to wiggle your fingers. Begin to wiggle your toes. Slowly begin to shift from side to side. Slowly caressing your body. And when you're ready, bring your arms into your chest. Give yourself the biggest hug. So good to be you. So good to be here now. And switch arms. Give yourself a hug the other way. Slowly coming back to this present moment. To this very beautiful present that you are now. And stretch your arms. Oh, stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, one side, another side. Shake, shift. As we shift our energy field, our body wants to follow. Beautiful. And let's bring the thumb in front of you and let's draw the infinity sign, following with your eyes without moving your head. Beautiful. Coming back to this present moment now. I would love to hear how this journey was for you. What have you received? And if you have any questions or share. Thank you.
Something new happened today.
Tell us.
Usually, well, we've done these journeys before, but of the 9th, 10th, I get out of the atmosphere and I'm out in outer space. I just do that a lot. But this time when we hit the 11th, all of a sudden I'm sitting on a cloud. I've never sat on a cloud in the atmosphere because they just aren't out there, right? I had people working on me, my hands and my feet, and all these feet. I felt like I was in a body shop. And they're all scrubbing away, and all this effervescence light was going on, and just it was a spa day in outer space, and it was something I hadn't experienced before. So that was really kind of cool, being shined up like that. And anyway, I'm still grinning. It's such a really nice time.
It's beautiful. We all need a spa day.
Funny how you just go there. Where'd the cloud come from? Oh, all right. I'll sit here and do all this. Anyway, thank you. You're lovely. You're beautiful. I love you. We all love you. And thanks for showing up today. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Catherine. I receive.
Yes, we love you so evermore, Veronica. Thank you so much for being the whole beingness that you are. Your beauty transcends time and space, and we receive. And I see you, beautiful one.
Thank you.
Always here for you. Just as you are for us, we're here for you.
It's exciting.
Yes.
Thank you. I receive.
And this was a beautiful, beautiful journey. So many magical things happened for all of us. And I'm delighted, honored to be in each of your presences and to be here with all of you and traveling through dimensions, holding hands.
Thank you, family. Thank you.
Hey, Veronica, can I share something with you?
Hi, sunshine. He just came with this little bundle of joy. I just want to squeeze you up.
Well, I'm a crying ball of joy and sunshine.
Wow.
You reminded me of something in this meditation that I think sometimes I just take for granted. And I want to share it with everyone because it was the beginning for me about 10 years ago. I couldn't understand in meditation who this girl was that kept watching me. And as I was working through the different dimensions and enjoying and meeting and learning and gaining knowledge and perspective. So finally, in one meditation, there was a full-length mirror over there on the beach. And I said, wow, that's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Look at the detail. I've got to go and touch that. So I had to see all of this beautiful detail around the outside of this beautiful mirror. And then I saw my reflection in the mirror and I says, you're me. So I found that the gift is mirrors can be reflecting so that we can hold them up and let others see their perspective of us from their own experiences and their own curiosity and going through life and what they think they see in us versus how we really are versus what they see in themselves that they project onto us. So a mirror for me can be that sense of boundary or that sense of perspective. I forget who I am sometimes. I forget how I'm meant. I'm special. You are. We're so special. And we have to look in the mirror sometimes. And thanks to all of the wonderful meditations that you share with us so that we can cut through all of and get to the essential, what we see in the mirror, what's really there, our authentic, and find that joy, find that peace, find that inner child. Use that as our memory when we can't be together every minute of the day. And then be able to hold it as a shield sometimes to remind people that they only think of us and their expectations, or they're disappointed in us because we didn't live up to their expectations. Here, there's your mirror. It's not me, it's you. I just had to share those things with you today because I needed it. Thank you. I needed it.
Thank you. It's actually a very beautiful feng shui practice too, by like reflecting or mirroring the front door. You got to have a mirror so anything that comes in, it gets reflected out. Like, nope. So you kind of gave us an example of that. It's
and you just reminded me I have a mirror to put up opposite my doorway. So thank you for that. It's leaning against the wall and hasn't been put up this week.
That actually reminded me of a hack that I used to use a while ago. Can I share with you? Okay, so we'll do this because I want you to practice and play with this. So allow your eyes to close for a moment. And imagine these mirrors. There are a ton of mirrors, so begin placing them like 6 feet away from you. Begin placing mirror all around you until your entire body is surrounded by this circle of mirrors. Beautiful. Now take the mirror and turn it outwards. So anything that comes to you that is not beneficial begins to reflect backward. And as you wear this mirror circle, I invite you to do this every morning before you say hi to the rest of the world. And come back to now. I literally wouldn't go outside without putting a mirror after me. And I totally forgot about this until now. So thank you, Robin, for reminding me of that. It's a beautiful hack to reflect out anything that is not yours. Discernment, it's a beautiful word to live up to. Life is as beautiful as we make it. How we make our bed, that's how we get to sleep. What we allow in, that's what we choose to transmute, dissipate, or deal with. Any information that comes in, whether it's through phone, through media, through any billboards, through anything around, goes in. What goes in becomes you. So begin filtering out only the things that you love. Now, when I was in LA, I had bought this air purifier to have it in the room because the pollution was so bad. Begin installing those purifiers in your energy field. The way I said the purifiers, I imagine this iridescent ball. So anytime there's a tension in a room or whatever, I come in and I'm like, okay, I place an iridescent ball and I imagine I see it and I do it with my hands. And I ask to retract, to absorb all the vibration frequencies, transmit it to lava light. Every place I go to, I place a ball in every room and it changes, it shifts the energy right away. So begin discerning and filtering what's not yours and leave the rest. Carry less, love more. Magic is all around. If we only open our eyes to see. In fact, in the biggest turmoil, the biggest magic opens up because it's like that surfing. You know, the waves can be crazy and big and pushy and all of that. But if you know how to ride the waves and you go with the flow and you stand strong to your strength, to your truth, you have to believe so strongly that you can stand on that board no matter what. And that belief keeps you up and you ride that beautiful wave. The same thing goes with our lives. Things will happen. Storms will happen all around. Can you stay strong in your balance, in your truth, and shine the light no matter what? That is the question. And I know all of you can do that, and you have been doing that. I've seen Amy's progress, huge, from the first time I've seen you to where you are now. I see a lot of you taking that power back and speaking your truth and claiming what's yours, my beautiful priestesses and goddesses. We've been so scrutinized for sharing our truth in past lives. And anytime we want to make that leap forward, it's like, oh, it's terrifying, it's scary, it's because we've been there. But guess what? Now it's the first time that we get to do it together. Without dying, we're ascending in the same body. We get to do this together. And beautiful angels, let's all unmute ourselves and finish, complete this beautiful journey with the words, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I
I
love you.
Love you.
Love you.
I love
Love
you.
you.
Love you.
I love you.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Love you.
Love you.